Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dwayne of Mothership Products, and I decided to do a little video showing some of the things that I've sold over since April 1st. Oh, man, look at that. Rookie mistake. Wow, I'm such a rookie. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to get all these windows. Man, you're not kidding. Lonnie said that there's all kinds of windows and stuff you're having to mess with, and now I know. And I'm not even doing it the way he does it with all the other things going on. So yeah, basically I wanted to show I've got 28 things, and it's across let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 platforms. The only platform that I did not sell anything this month as of yet is Mercari. I have sold some in last month, but just for some reason not any this month. So why don't we just go ahead and get right to it. Let me share my screen here. So I picked up this. This is one of the items that was in the storage auction, the first one, the $30 storage unit. It's a Cobra CB radio. This one didn't have anything but the mic and the unit itself. And as you can see, it sold for $24.99 plus shipping, which ended up being $39.14 was the out the door price. So and the way I figured is I listed, or I'm going to list, if I haven't listed at all, about 120 items out of this storage unit. So basically I got this for about a quarter is what my cost of goods was. So not bad, pretty decent flip for a quarter into basically $39.14 shipped. So next we have another thing that came out of that storage unit. Again, per cost of goods was about a quarter. This is a peak flow meter, and it's for people with asthma. They, a way to check how bad their asthma is doing. It was sealed and everything, and it did sell for that $19.99 plus $5 shipping. So $24.99 on that. Again, not bad for a quarter. Next we have some. Oh, there we go. Women's Adriana Goldschmied jeans. These were the graduate. I paid up a little bit for these. I paid $6 for them. They sold for that $24.99 with $7.25 shipping, so a total of $32.24. I pick up almost every AG jean that I can find. They all seem to do really well for me. This isn't, the greatest return on my investment, but it's definitely worth. I figure I got about $19 in profit, so nothing to freak out about there. That's pretty good. So next one was, man, see, this is a surprise to me too. Oh, there we go. These men's diesel Viker jeans. Not biker, Viker. I think I said biker. Anyway, we had talked about these before on I don't even remember which one it was. One of the 6-pack shows. So and these sold, let's see, when did they sell? They sold they didn't sell for the $64.99. They actually sold for $57.25. I took a best offer on those. So they've been sitting for a while. I paid $5.60 for them. And the thing that makes them, other than just being diesel jeans, the Adidas symbol. For some reason, that's a collaboration that made them a lot of money. So let's see. Next one we have is some LEI jeans. Oh, wait, what the heck? Did I skip one? Oh, no, there we go. Sorry. The next one was another one of the Cobra electronic CB. Sorry, gosh, got all confused there. This one did have the pigtail and the mounting bracket, as you can see, and it did have the mic on the side. This one I got a little bit more money out of because it also has the what do you call it? The weather, the NOAA weather station on it. So I actually got let's see, $47 out of this total shipped. So not bad there. Yeah, 10-4, good buddy. Hey, they sold, right? That's all that matters. Here's some LEI little jeans. These are junior jeans. I picked these up for $1.66. I think I actually bought these at the bins the few times that I've been to the bins. So for $1.66, and what I do is usually when I can buy them cheap, I don't look them up, but I'll check them out and see what I can sell them for once I get them. Usually they always seem to make about $10 if they're in good shape. So these sold for the $10 plus the $7.25, so $17.25 out the door. And like I said, I paid $1.66 for them. Yeah, agreed. Bargain shopping. All the $10 adds up. Exactly. And, you know, when you're buying for $1, it's not too bad. So these are some women's Big Star jeans. I paid $5 for them. Big Star is a buckle brand, so they're usually pretty good. I did sell it for the $22.99 plus the $7.25, so $30.24 out the door. Again, I like to pick up jeans when they're pretty cheap, and they're kind of my bread and butter, one of them. Let's see. Oh, hey. Before we go, let me stop presenting for a minute. We have a visitor. So, as most of you know, Heather had surgery yesterday. So, I told her she had to come in and say hello and, you know, let everybody know how she was feeling because, you know, I figured you guys would ask. So how are you, dear?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm in less pain than I expected, and so far my stomach is just fine with bland foods, so I'm really happy about that. And did you do your whole presentation and I missed it?
Nope. Just a couple.
Okay.
So
I'll mute myself and
pop
keep
in when you're ready.
Yep.
Okay. Make sure you answer the questions in the chat if you get any.
Yep, will do.
All right.
Okay.
So let me go back to where I was. All right. I got to get the chat back up now. Okay. So, am I screen sharing or no? Oh, the wrong one. Hold on. I grabbed the wrong. There we go. Okay. So, all right. This is in that unit, the $30 unit. I had the guy who collected NASCAR cars. Okay. So I don't even remember how many there were. There are like 40 of them. And this was one of the higher dollar ones. It sold for $15 out the door. So I did take an offer of $10 instead of the $11.99. And but it's a John Wayne commemorative car that Dale Earnhardt had. So one car, $15 or well, $10 and shipping. Not a bad deal. Next we have, man, my computer is so slow. There we go. Some Levi's jeans. So these jeans, again, like I said, Levi's are kind of my one of my bread and butter items. It did sell for the $18.99 plus the $7.25, and I paid $4 for these ones. Again, usually I try and get them for $1. Get a Mac. Yeah, thanks, Lonnie. That would be a whole new learning curve for me. So next on the list, we have a Robert Graham shirt. So Robert Graham used to be a much better seller than it is now. I don't know. It's just kind of the style has gone down a little bit, or if it's just everything is flooded, the market. But this sold. I took a best offer for $20 plus the $5 shipping just because I wanted to move it. So $25, and I paid $4.10 for it. So here's one. This is the first Poshmark sale of the, actually, I think this was my very first Poshmark sale, period. And it's a cinch short sleeve shirt. One thing to look out for is this cinch brand. This one right here. It does really well, both jeans and shirts. I did get the 15 plus, you know, the shipping is paid for. And I only paid 99 cents for this originally. So not bad there. Yeah, all the YouTubers flooded the Robert Graham market. I agree with that. But they still sell. They just don't sell what they used to. This one, this is for Angie. I only have, I think I have 2 items in Etsy now, and that's because I added one. This one and another one were the only 2 items I had, and it did sell for $18.74, and I bought it for $1. So I don't have a whole lot on Etsy, but occasionally I do have a sale there. Next we have another one of the cars from that unit. I did get $10 for this one total out the door. So I took a $5 offer on $5.99, you know. So again, $5 for a car that I basically paid a quarter for. Not bad. You know, there's always there seems to be a collector for everything. So anything that might be collectible, somebody's going to be collecting it. So okay, this one I bought for $5.60, and it was new with tags. So and it is like a sports skirt, which I don't normally do women's clothing other than jeans. I mean, I don't do any blouses or anything like that, or skirts typically, but this one had the tags on it, and the tags said $59 on it. So I threw it up for $29.99 plus $5 shipping, and that's what I got for it, $34.99 on a $5.60 investment. So let's see. Next we have some telephones. Okay, so there's that. This is actually one of 2 sales that I had on these telephones. I did a commercial clean out of a Vivint call center, and so I ended up with oh man, I don't even know how many telephones, probably 50 or 60 telephones, not all the same model, not all of them are like this one, but all different kinds. They're all of Avaya, I can't even say it right. But I finally started listing them. I had to clean them up because the reason I was doing the clean out is there was a fire in the building. So some of the fire extinguisher stuff gone on it, so I had to clean it all out. And they did a you know, the insurance came in and said, okay, from here over, we're going to pay for that. You got to get rid of it. So I did, let's see, I got $21.99 for that plus the $8.50. So out the door was actually $39.99 is what I'm showing. Oh yeah, because shipping wasn't $8.50, it was $12.76. So $39.99 for this telephone shipped. Shipping cost me $12, so about $21 in profit there. Or yeah, a little bit more than that actually, like 26. So but yeah, these voice over internet protocol phones usually do pretty good, especially if they have the good LCD screen there. So we got those who've watched the 6-pack show the other day. This is one of the ones that was on that. It is a Winnie's Fashions, which is not a brand I would normally pick up, but if you read the title here, it's a 5XL to 6XL. It actually was if you can see that dark, oops, let me click on it, that dark blue right there, that's an extra panel that somebody had put in to make this a bigger shirt. So it was already a 5XL and somebody made it even bigger. I did already get my feedback on this. The guy loves it. It fits great. And I emailed him back because I have another one. That's like this with a slightly different pattern, but the same thing about you know, with the panels in the side. So I did get that $24.99 with the $5 shipping, so $30 out the door. Some more jeans. Like I said, they're kind of my bread and butter item. These ones were pretty good. They're a size 8, which is a, you know, average brand, but as you can see, they're in pretty decent condition. I don't normally get jeans that have a lot of wear on the cuffs, because that seems to you know, they're getting worn out when they get that, unless it's a factory distress, which I come across occasionally, but not as often as I'd like to. So this one was the $14.99 with the $7.25, so $20.24 shipped. These are also women's Levi's, and this is a smaller size. This is a size 0, so that's pretty dang small, even for you know, a woman. That's a small woman. So, but you know, somebody bought them for $12.99 plus the $7.25. So, what is that? $19.24 shipped. Okay, let's see what do we got next. Okay, so these were new with tags. Let me see. I kind of got to see what I paid for them right now. Okay, I paid $4.80 for these. So I sold them for $32.25 shipped, and paid $4.80. So not a bad. Sorry, I was reading the chat. You know what? The crazy card. Everybody loves Hawaiian shirts. Okay, everybody loves them. So anyway, so this one sold for, like I said, $32.25 out the door. I paid $4.80 for it. So pretty decent bread and butter item there. Yeah, we have lots of beach, just no water. Yeah. So this is I'm thanking Lonnie for this one. In that last store, the second storage unit I got, the $50 one, there was a Nintendo 64 in a case with a bunch of extra controllers and all kinds of stuff. And I showed it to Lonnie, and he said, "Hey, sell those two controllers separate. Don't bundle those with everything else, because they're a lot of people want them." And I listed this one. It's the jungle green version, and it's sold within 10 minutes. So thanks to Lonnie for putting me onto that. I'm not much of a video game person, but I may be after that kind of stuff, right? So, oh, and that, again, that came from the second storage unit, which I figure I have about 50 cents into, so not a quarter. So here's some more bread and butter jeans. I know these are getting kind of boring, the bread and butter stuff, but $14.99 plus the $7.25 shipping on that. Whatever that adds up to, $21.24 or whatever, $22.24, I guess. But this is a J. Crew, and they're in pretty decent shape. Yeah, sorry, I was finding something here. Okay, so here's another Poshmark sale. So I cross post most of my clothes if they're decent clothes. I have some not very high end clothes that I post that I don't post to Poshmark, but I do cross post all three Mercari, Poshmark, and eBay. These ones were purchased from Poshmark for $15 plus you know, the shipping that they take care of. So not bad. And let me see what I paid. I paid $1 for those. So 1 into 15. Next, we got the other controller that I was talking about. This is the Atomic Purple. My picture doesn't do it justice. I need to change my exposure just a little bit, I think, and move my lighting. But this was the other one of the two, what do you call it? Special colors. I don't even know what you call them. And it sold for the $14.99 plus 5, so $19.99. And again, I paid probably 50 cents for this. So Let's see what's next here. Oh, Nike Dry. As soon as it seemed to start getting nice weather, everybody's going to start golfing, and this is a great golf shirt. So it's the Nike Dry Fit, and it's a decent size. The 2XL, obviously bigger. The bigger the better. Seems to sell. So I did get the 1995 with the $5 shipping on that, so $24.99. I paid quite a bit for this. I paid $5.60. What the heck was I thinking? But I mean, I still made money, so only a couple more, guys. Five or six more. So these ones were some more. These were ones that I grabbed because they were $1, and it was on a dollar day at our Goodwill. Decided they're in good shape, so I'm going to grab them and see what they sell for, and they ended up selling for the $9.99. So not a high end brand, this Blue Spice, but obviously somebody wanted it. So next, here's that other thing of telephones. Now this one I actually sold two of, two phones. So the total for this one was $69.13 shipped. As you can see here, all three of them sold. I sold one in one lot and two in another lot. So, and like I said, I still have some more. I just got to get my butt busy cleaning them, getting all the tape and residue off. But as you can see, I mean, these still do have some, a little bit of, wear. I mean, obviously they're not in perfect condition, but I was selling, I sold them for the $21.99 plus whatever the shipping was. I don't even know. Let's see, $69.13 with $17 shipping. So again, check out if you can see those voiceover, the voiceover internet protocol phones. They're pretty good. These ones sold yesterday, I think. Another one that I got for $1 and decided to throw up there. These Massimos, they are jeggings, more legging than jeans, but they're kind of a super stretch material. And I did get the $10 for it with $7.25 shipping. Now, these next two, I even forgot that I was selling on this platform. I don't even know when. On Bonanza, okay. Bonanza is one of those that it pulls from eBay by itself, and all you basically say is, yeah, I want to do it. I probably had 5 or 6 sales in the last 6 years. I mean, the series I haven't really had a whole lot. But it surprised me because I had 2, I think one today and one yesterday, which, like I said, never happens. So these women's Carhartt, they're a good ranch, thick material Carhartt jean, mid-rise boot cut. So Orange Fire, I don't know, that it's just one of the backgrounds I have. I try and do it on ones that are blue or something where it can pop a little bit. So I know I need to work on my photography a bit. Always have to work on it. It seems to be a never-ending battle. So, and then the other one that I got from Bonanza today was a Patagonia shirt here. This did sell for the $18.99, $23.99 total. I paid $2.40 for it. The last one, these jeans, I paid 99 cents for these jeans. So that was a good, and it sold for $9.99 plus. For some reason, they bought it with a medium flat rate box. So they ended up paying $22.89 instead of whatever the $16.95 or whatever it would be with a padded flat rate. So, but yep, and then that's the Patagonia that I sold today. So that's pretty much it there. Oh, let me get back. I got to grab the chat again. So as you can see, I mean, I sell a lot of bread and butter items. I'm a part-time seller. I do have a lot of clothing. But you know, those the storage units that I got had a lot of you know, had a lot of hard goods in it that sold for, you know, pretty decent money. I still have quite a few things listed. A lot of those cars are there's a lot of them. There's probably 40 of those cars. So it, you know, there's plenty of those still to go. They're probably not much on the rare ones anymore. I think they kind of went through and picked through, because I sold quite a few. Like the first week I had them as well up. I had somebody that went through and picked, I think they picked 6 of those cars, and I shipped them all out for $35 or something to that effect. So some of those are pretty cool. Most of the ones I have now are just, you know, generic cars and stuff. So let's see, what else? I was going to say something. I have been going through my garage and gathering up stuff to list. So hopefully we'll get some of that that stuff out of the garage. Let's see. Bianca wants to know, Dwayne, will you buy more storage units? That depends if my wife is watching. Yes, I will. I am going to make sure that I keep it a little bit more under control in my garage. It kind of got out of hand there, and that didn't make Heather very happy. So, and you know, happy wife, happy life. So, but yeah, I'm sure I'll buy more storage units in the near future. I've been looking at a couple. I think they close in a day or two. We'll see. My main problem is right now I don't have a truck, so I have a hard time actually getting the items from the storage unit to my house. I either have to borrow a friend's vehicle or something to that effect. So, and I'm, you know, I don't like doing that. So, but we'll get it figured out. So, yeah, Heather is a little bit. She's getting happier. She's not happy about the garage yet, but she's getting there. Oh yeah, you had to throw that in there, dear. She puts in there, he has a truck, it just doesn't move. So yeah, that's true. It has a bad transmission, and I'm too lazy and for the truck. I can put a transmission in it, but I don't want to. So I'll probably just sell it local for, I don't know, $400 or $500 and put it towards another $2,000 truck, because I don't need a truck, you know, a day-to-day driver. I just need something to haul to the dump and haul from the storage unit. So yeah, I think, see, here in Utah, everybody has a truck like that. Exactly. See? So let's see. Anybody have any questions? I haven't done this before, so with the sales video, but I figured people mostly know me from doing the auction, but they don't know me much from being a reseller other than what they've heard on the 6-pack. So, but I thought I'd swing in and tell y'all what I sold. Is there any questions in the chat before I bail out on you guys? How's the necktie sales? You know, I haven't sold a necktie in quite some time. It should be getting better right about now because, you know, it's coming up on Father's Day, and that's a generic gift that a lot of people get their fathers. So I'm hoping they pick up. But I don't have any high-end ties now. Most of the ones I have now are bread and butter. You know, Brooks Brothers, a couple Ralph Lauren's, you know, those kinds. So it's not too much. The next auction is in June. The first Saturday in June. I can't remember if it's the 2nd or, yeah, I think it's the 2nd, maybe. But if you are interested in doing an auction, I am still booking for auctions. I'm just not having the auctions. So, yeah. So like Cindy says, ties are slow. They really don't sell very fast unless you have something very special or something good. But they do sell around May, June, because that's when You know, that's before Father's Day. So thank you very much, David McMillan. It's really not necessary. You don't need to give money, but I appreciate it. He says, great video, Dwayne, and good job. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I guess I have a wedding reception this Saturday, so can't do that. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining in, stopping in, saying hey, watching my humble video here. And we will, yes, I will. Going on Grumpy, I will clean the kitchen. I have been. I've been doing the dishes. You know, I'm not great at that, but I will. So thank you for the $2, Barb. I appreciate it. All right, guys. We will talk to you later. Don't have too much fun out there. See ya.